My eyes are already watering. But yeah, good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. Where is Brittany? I'm Brittany, and I'm coming to you from outside of both sister. I'm walking Jada baby this morning. So it's cold and windy, so my eyes are tearing up. I'm not sad or anything. It is a very early morning. Me and Jada baby got up at like 6:30, and I'm walking her before we head out. We have a little over an hour drive. So today I have another medical appointment out in Gainesville, Florida. And because my appointment was kind of far away, I went ahead and scheduled Jada for a grooming appointment this morning at 9 o'clock. So it's an early morning. We're gonna make our way out there. So this particular VA appointment is the follow-up to my mammogram. So if you're new here, a few weeks back I went to the VA hospital out in Jacksonville and I had my mammogram completed, and they found a lot of cysts, but one kind of caused concern. So that's what I'm going to Gainesville for, an ultrasound of my right breast. They're gonna see what's going on all up in there. And yeah, it's kind of chilly and windy, but it's kind of getting loud because cars are on the street. So I'm gonna catch you guys in the car. Alrighty, my friends, we are loaded up, me and Jada. We have an hour and a half drive. Looks like there's some morning traffic once we get into Gainesville. So she has her grooming appointment at 9 o'clock, and then I have my VA appointment at 10 o'clock. It's not too far from each other, so I do have like a nice little hour in between. I made coffee this morning, but who knows, we may find something in between to keep us busy up until my appointment. So let's go ahead and hit the road. Looks like our ETA is like 8:55 if we were to leave right now. So let's go. Hey, welcome to my channel. Where is Brittany? I'm Brittany, and I travel full-time on the road with my fur baby Jada in this AirPod 153. We initially started our travels in my self-converted schoolie named Domino, but with mechanical issue after mechanical issue, it was time to put her in storage and purchase something more reliable. And now I have Tia and Tamara, aka Sister. Join me as I save up to purchase my dream land and navigate life as a solo female traveler. Very much so, note to self, no more morning appointments, because this is absolutely ridiculous, y'all. Like, I'm happy I left early because this stop and go traffic, and I have to take back roads and going through these little towns. I still have 12 more miles till I get on the interstate, and this is just crazy, y'all. Traffic. Early morning traffic too, like ill. But it's some cute little towns like in between. I've seen so many cute little bakeries and stuff, and I'm just like, oh my goodness. I know on my way coming back I'm gonna go to the grocery store because I want to grab a few things. But sheesh, y'all, no more early morning appointments, because this is absolutely ridiculous, okay? We are less than a mile away, friends. This was the most irritating hour and a half drive on the road. I'm not even joking.
In half a mile, use the second from the left lane to turn left onto Clark Butler Boulevard.
But we are here. Let's do a nice little before. Let's see you, Jada baby. Oh, girl, get away from that. Yeah. Things we were created for. Come on, girl. I have to go to the restroom.
That keeps us reaching out for more.
Shaky.
Sure that I'm not sure.
So I'm actually only 8 minutes away, y'all. There's Markles. There's Michael's, Barnes and Noble, and Trader Joe's over here. So yeah, I think this is like the perfect place. I also saw a soap shop right up the way, and I do need some soap. I only get like the natural type of soap, and I normally get that stuff at the flea market, but I was kind of crunched on time when we went to the flea market in Jacksonville, and I wasn't able to get it. But y'all, dropping Jada off, that made me so sad. Like, I started to tear up because she was so scared. Like, she crunched down into a little ball. She smelled all the dog smells, and of course this is her first time, you know, getting groomed and stuff like that, and being around all of these smells since the dog attack. So she just balled up into this little ball and kind of like piddled on the floor, and it was just so sad. It was so sad, but the lady was so sweet with her, picked her up, let her give her some kisses on the cheek. But that made me so sad, y'all. Like Jada is, that stupid dog attack like really messed her up. I think this is my first time liking Gainesville, and they have everything. It also, let's say, University of Florida. So yeah, it is like a hardcore college town. I've seen so many of those little Vespas and all that stuff. There's so much food here, so much shopping. Like, I went into Ross, they had Birkenstocks in there for like $45. I had to leave. They had some knockoff Birkenstocks. They were like Cliffs, and those were like $15 to $20. Really pretty styles, pretty colors. So I might go back and get me a pair of $15 ones versus the $50 and $45 Birkenstocks. But yeah, I'm wondering, why did it find me a campground up in this area? Because this is where it's at. They got Whole Foods.
In a quarter mile, turn left.
Yeah, they have Whole Foods, Trader Joe's. They have a Blaze Pizza, and I believe that's where I'm going to go for lunch. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. All I had was my coffee, so they said it was going to be a few hours.
At the light, turn left, then turn right.
Yeah. They said it's going to be a few hours for Jada baby, so, yeah. Let's see, patient visitor parking. This is my first time at this VA hospital, so it may take me a minute to figure out the whole parking situation. But I have about 15 minutes until my appointment, so that's good. I'll be able to ride around because it looks very crowded here.
So I listen for my inner voice. Carry the winds, drown out the rain, but will it make...
Okie dokie, I was able to find a parking spot. I have about 10 minutes until my appointment. I've never been here before. This place is huge. It's huge. So I got on my walking shoes. So let's get to walking.
Life could begin.
This was given to me at the information booth. So this is neat. The provider, the radiologist, is actually going to come and discuss the results with me. And normally you just have to sit and wait for your actual provider to do it, but she's going to come. And the lady was like, they already took some scans. The lady left, came back, had to take more. But she said the radiologist might actually come in and do a little bit more scanning and then actually discuss the results with me. So I actually don't have to wait. So that's cool. I'll let y'all know what comes of it. Alrighty, it's super bright out here, so my eyes are like watering up. But the radiologist came. She also had a radiologist in training as well with her, and he was a male. I just want to make a note of that, and then we're going to come back to him being a male. So I came in because they found a mass, and basically it was determined like, yes, it's a cyst. So that's good to go. During the appointment, they also found like a swollen lymph node or whatever. And she was like, that's normal. But moving forward, I'm gonna fall into that category of needing a mammogram every year. That's gonna be a part of my preventative care. And I believe normally it's like every 3 years. Sorry. Normally it's like every 3 years for a mammogram. And you know, once you hit, I think it's maybe like 40 or something, that's when people would start getting mammograms. I'm 36. But yeah, now it's gonna be an annual thing for preventative care for me specifically. Okay, let me crank up. Now getting to the male radiologist in training that came in. Now first it was the radiology tech who did the, you know, imaging. Super cool. Then the female radiologist came, also did some more imaging, and then she was handing it over to him like, hey, here you can go ahead and like move it around and take some pictures as well, so he can get like a feel for it. When I tell you, it's like it instantly changed. The pressure, he was like going so hard and like almost grinding, and I was like, the pressure, you know, could you lighten up a bit? He was like, oh, I'm sorry. But it was like, it's just insane, you know, the difference between men and women when you receive certain things in care. Like, I've had both male and female providers when it comes to women's health, when I get PAPs and all of that stuff. And no lie, the men, when it comes to getting PAPs, getting any types of pelvic ultrasounds, mammograms, things dealing with breast and stuff, they are so aggressive and hard. And it's just like, when they tell me, like, no lie, when I get told that I have a male provider, I'm like, is it a way that I can just like wait it out and get a female provider? And it's just because my preference, and they're just not gentle. Like, lighten up, bruh. This is attached to me, and you're actually scanning and looking at cysts, and cysts are painful. So it's like, why would you come in and just like grind trying to find the imaging when they literally found the images as well, and it was very mild, no discomfort and all that stuff. But me, being the type of person that I am, I speak up when I'm uncomfortable in a situation medically, when I'm, you know, in pain medically, while I'm in the care of medical professionals. I speak up. And I believe I said it in my story, my initial story in the military and dealing with pain and all of this stuff. One of the reasons why I am 100% disabled veteran is because of a medical issue that I had while I was active duty. I went to a civilian hospital and they thought that I had meningitis. So they were doing a spinal tap, and it was a provider and a provider in training. They allowed the provider in training to do the spinal tap on me, and they were just fishing in my spine. So it caused spinal leakage fluid to come out. I was inpatient for 9 days, could not lift my head up. They had to go in my spine 3 different times, take blood from me, and then do a patch on my spine because I had fluid leaking. Now, luckily for me, my auntie Dar, she's a nurse practitioner, and I was stationed in South Carolina. She actually called the Red Cross and, you know, had them stop care for me because like they were pumping me with meningitis medicine. And she contacted the Red Cross, and she came from Atlanta. She was working at the Grady Hospital, came in from Atlanta and got at the civilian hospital that I was in Sumter, South Carolina. And she, you know, my aunt came and made things happen. And after, you know, that appointment, I was told I actually could have sued for medical malpractice, but I literally had got orders to go to Las Vegas, and I just, you know, really wasn't in the headspace for that. But from that moment, I no longer allow students to touch me. I don't care. You can't take my blood. You can't, you know, do anything dental wise. I am a no student type of thing. And this moment right here, literally, like, I get it. Patients, I mean, providers and everything, you have to train. I understand that. I worked at a training facility at Nellis Air Force Base. That was a training medical center. However, as the patient, it is my right as a patient to say, no, I don't want any students touching me. And they have to agree to that. So that provider, you know, I had to speak up. Like, you need to calm down, bruh. These things are attached. You're literally looking at a cyst and you're pressing down, about to push this thing through my rib cage. So calm down. Change of plans. I got hungry, y'all. So let's blaze. Oh, baby. Y'all, why did I decide like 2 days ago I was no longer gonna eat pork? Totally forgot about that, but oh well, it don't matter. Here's my pizza. I did like a pesto garlic sauce with a little bit of white sauce. We have tons of vegetables, and I went ahead and did like light chicken. It was so hard, y'all, for real, not to get pork or bacon and all chorizo and all of that other stuff, but I'm sticking to it. So this is the half pizza, and you could get a salad. And so I did the berry salad. It has strawberries, blueberries, and a lemon raspberry vinaigrette. So I haven't heard anything back, y'all, so I'm about to eat. So the salad looks a little messy at the moment, but y'all, it's so good. This lemon balsamic, it gives it may sound weird, but a lemon pound cake, it's like I'm eating a lemon pound cake with my salad, y'all. It is so good. I don't know how to explain it, but I highly recommend. I literally just parked and I was gonna walk over to the soap place, but they just called and said Jada's ready, so let's go pick her up. Jada is so freaking cute, y'all. Like, I'm trying to get her. She is so fluffy. And she has no poodle in her whatsoever, so that's the funny part. Every time she comes back from getting groomed, she's always so fluffy. How you doing, girl? Jada baby? Let me see. Hold on. You look so cute, girl, and all fluffed out. I got you a new toy. Yeah, I got you a new toy. So it also came with this. So the lady at the register was like, try it once she gets home, because she may get like super excited, or she just may get like super chill. She said it's like catnip basically, so who knows how she's gonna react. I was gonna get it in like, because we do have an 1.5 hour drive, I thought it was gonna like make her calm and she could like chill out and have a nap, an even better nap. But the lady like, nah, just wait till you get home. So we gonna wait, because I don't want her to get the zoomies in the car, you know. So yeah, let's go ahead and make our way back. We're gonna hit up the grocery store that's about 15-20 minutes away from the RV resort, but we still have like over an hour of driving, so let's get on the road, my friends.
So filled with grief and catastrophic thoughts, insecurity, distorted flaws. It all gets heavy, sinking under all the cost.
I am tired, y'all. I have about 22 minutes left of my drive, but within those 22 minutes, there's the grocery store. So I'm like, should I run in and get everything I need or hold off until tomorrow? And it's like, I'm gonna go ahead and pass it up. So it's like, I need to go ahead and do it. But y'all, I am sleepy. Me and Jada are gonna make our way home. I still have some leftover spaghetti and also the rest of my pizza from Blaze, so I don't have to leave. Y'all, we about to pass up the grocery store too coming up. Oh, I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. Sorry about it. I'm gonna go home. I am sleepy. I'm ready to take a nap. And then get up. It's about to be 2 o'clock. I think I'll set my alarm for maybe like 5 so I can get up at a decent time so Jada baby can play outside a bit beforehand. But yeah, do y'all have these moments also where you like say, I'm gonna do this and this, but once you get out into the elements, out into the real world, you like, ooh, maybe I'm gonna push that back because I just don't feel it. Yeah, I've come into contact with a lot of people today, and I think I've reached my people max. I'm all peopled out. People and people and people and people and. Of course, I'm supposed to be napping, but y'all gotta see how fluffy and cute Jada is.
I know and I don't know it. So
so
I
cute and
listen
fluffy
for
right now, girl.
that inner voice.
Good girl.
It carries the
Thank you, my little fluff.
drowns out the rain. Will it make sense without the pain?
Okay.